Hi guys, welcome to my channel Explorerverse, and today I've chosen as my Lego set the Botanical collection with Succulents by Lego. So as you're going to see in the pictures, this is what the box looks like. I've opened it. We have one packet, two, and then a double pair of three. Those are for each of the booklets that you can see that we are going to build to create a little succulent garden. Okay, so I've opened the two packets. I've organized them a little bit. There is an extra packet that forms part of the first packet. We've got our tool here and our first starting piece. So to begin, there are three of these that we're going to use. Actually four, from what I can see on the instructions, and then four of these flat pieces as well. And they go like so. I'm actually quite excited to build this. It's ironically a very hot day where I am, so succulents is not a bad theme considering that they survive in really harsh conditions. And oops. And this is the part where having bigger fingers doesn't always help. Okay, our first piece is set. Now we're going to put one of the big green ones with four pieces in the middle. Oh, this one's rolling away. You won't be able to see it in the corner. But we're putting one of these, from what I can see, on top. So it goes there, but I'm not sure exactly how it's held for now. Oh, sorry, I'm skipping steps here. So we have that. We've got the green one, and then there's an orange one. Okay, that's in a different set of pieces. So that's set one that you get. That's set two, and I'm going to open set three and put it over here. Okay, now we've got all the sets open and we can continue. So there's one of the orange ones. The orange one goes in the middle. You can see how it looks there. And this goes on top. And then I believe it goes there. All right. Next we have four small black pieces and 8 with. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then 4 of these. Sorry, 8 of these. So that's 6, 7, 8. Okay. We are ready. We're gonna put them around here like a border. Okay. You will notice that the little spaces or holes will be facing outside. Oops. A little over eager. I just noticed that the holes go through the whole way. Okay. the one thing about Legos is when you are building it, it's okay to fumble a little bit. You will figure it out eventually. Okay, leave that there. Actually, no, there's its space. All right. There we go. Now we're going to take flat pieces like this. Actually, let me just double check. Yep, 4 flat pieces. And we are going to put them with 4 corner pieces. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oops, my apologies. Hit the camera. So the corner pieces go in the corners. Fantastic. These go in the middle with the outside pieces on the outside so that it forms like a nice looking sort of smooth wall. Oops. I tend to try and feel the pieces out and place them. Okay, next we're going to take 4 brown little ones like this, single pieces. The color is very important with these ones because it is trying to mimic obviously how a garden would look. And then we have, it looks like 3 pieces. It's the best way to describe it. I'm not sure if that's correct. Let me just try. Oh, sorry. Leaf pieces. Tongue is getting stuck there. So we need 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, these ones will go out on the corners and overlap a little bit, but the brown ones go underneath like that. Over here. Just make sure when you're doing it, obviously this pattern on the leaves is facing upwards. Okay. So it'll go like that. Each one in a corner. It's starting to come alive. Apparently this set has 771 pieces, and when you start to see this block, it actually makes sense. Then we'll have one of these and one of those, and you put this in the middle. I just use my other hand instead of holding the piece like that, and this goes. Actually, no, this does go down the middle. There we are. Alright. Then we have a orange piece like this. And then I think a brown piece like this goes on top. I'm just gonna double check over here. Nope, the brown piece does not go on top. It's just the shadow in the instructions. Alright, let me put that on. Got a feeling it's probably... yeah, there we are. I think it's that way. That looks right. Okay, then we've got a cubed looking piece, which I will find shortly. It's white or grey possibly. Yep, there's it. White it is. Then there are yellow little pieces like this. They look like petals. We will find out what they are as we go. Most likely they are petals, the yellow one. And then one single not sure what to call it. Okay, no, it looks like a flower piece. There, yellow. And now we put them together. So on the square, each of these goes around it to form the petal looking piece. The yellow one goes in the middle, which is great, but I think I should have done that before because my fingers are big. Just making sure it doesn't fall out. And there we have it. And then that goes on top of this. Nope. I may have gotten that wrong. And there we are. Okay. Now we have to get 4 green pieces with teeth, but they're doubles. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have 4 circles, the yellow ones. And 4 smooth pieces. There we are. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put 1 green and then one of the flat pieces pointing outside. It's going to look like that. I'm just going to first do them up. Oops, I'm skipping along there. That's 3. And a 4th. And then I'm going to add it on here. I believe it clips on the bottom. There. So you see there, that little piece, it clips. Oops. And here I am ruining it on the middle. And that's how it looks over there. So very, oh, does it hook on? No, it does not hook on. It's a very delicate feel, in my opinion. There is a part of me that wonders if it doesn't clip onto the pieces, because that would actually make a bit more sense. The only reason why I'm thinking it goes there is because of the little clips on the green, but that's what we've got so far. Now we're going to take a red one and we're going to put it through here. I'm going to leave it sticking out because I'm yet to find out what's next for it. It says only 1, so color me confused. Okay, we're gonna leave our beautiful little one over there. Now we'll begin another. Black piece, green piece in the middle. Supposing it's this, since there are no bright green pieces left. And then on top of that we get a grey one. grey one is over there. Just mind me. Okay, and now it fits. Then we've got 2 small green blocks. 1, 2, and then 2 pieces times 4. And we're going to sort of build around it as such. Cool. Now we're going to take 4 of the single pieces, the black ones that I seen earlier, and 8 of these. These pieces seem to be very important. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe. And we do what we exactly did in the same one before, obviously. I'm just gonna put the corners in first. Or not. These pieces tend to be able to move a little bit. It's not as straight as I want it to be. And there we are, back to the base for the next one. Okay, so this one is of course back to the other pieces, like so. Again, we're gonna do 4 of those, 4 of the corners. Put the corners in first. Okay. Next up is 1 green one and 1 dark green piece from what I can tell. So I'm not sure what type of dark green piece, if it's one of these, I think. Alright. Then we're gonna put it on one end. Okay. Then we're going to take 3 of the single green ones. With, I think those are there. It's like a weird limeish green, not a bright green. Spot 2, 3, and 4. We only need 3. And then those go around with the little piece sticking out. Okay. And we've got those. Oops. Okay. Now we're building on top of this. So we need another 3. Finding the last piece over there, and then it goes on top. I think it goes into the spaces there, like that. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Okay. Oops. And this is what happens when you try and skip steps. I think that looks about right. And then there's that one just sticking out? Is that what they wanted to do? I don't know. I'm just gonna double check the instructions. So we built the first set of 3, which is pretty simple. Oh, I skipped a step. Look at me. Look at me. We're missing one of these and one of these. So I'm gonna just quickly skip through this. Silly mistake. Silly mistake. Sometimes when they look the same, you get caught up doing this. So it looks like that. Alright. And then we add on this green one on this end, from what I can tell. And now we add these 3 around them. Can't exactly tell what it's supposed to do, but that's where we are. Then we add another green piece on top of it to get it to line up perfectly over there. Then we're going to put a very long piece over here through the middle with this little bit sticking out the top. Okay, next up we're going to take a piece like this, 3 smaller pieces. I think that's what it looks like. And then 3 single. Huh. I can't seem to spot these pieces. There are 3 green ones. Oh, there they are. They're so small. Look at that. Okay, no wonder I can't find them. Sorry. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put these ones through there. So they, in case you're wondering, they fit exactly like that because they have a hole through them. Then once you have that set, you're gonna add the green ones on. The green ones clip in there. It's quite interesting seeing how Legos have grown from blocks to being these sorts of pieces. Okay, and then once again, you will see that they have a specific shape. And you just need to slide them in the right way. And we have our piece. Now, the fun part is because of the tilt. Oh, it's supposed to be tilting sideways. Tilt sideways, okay. That means... Okay, you just need to make sure. So, they tilt all tilt up. There we are. There was one that was not tilting upwards, so I moved it so they want you to do that. This piece over here. Apparently, you slide this all the way. Sorry. Slide all this all the way down. And you add this from the bottom so that it looks like so. It's like building a transformer. And then you need one lime green with a dark green. Put that together Put that on top. Voila! I still don't know what it's supposed to be. Okay. We then add this. Into there. Huh. Interesting, okay. And now we have one giant green leaf looking thing. I think it's this one. And add it on top. Nope, it's one of these. My apologies, one of these. You add it on top. It's very flimsy. Okay, I'm not sure what the shark fin looking thing is supposed to do yet. Then we have... Oh, now I'm starting to see it. So we have these little pieces here. We're going to use 3 of them with 3 pieces that they fit into. So, like that. These feel like a little gel thing, which is quite funny because succulents actually feel a bit like gel, especially if it's an aloe. Alright, and then we clip these on, I'm not sure. Okay. Oops. Okay, these do turn, so in case they face in the wrong direction, you can just turn them around. And then it clips. Now, the only thing I can't understand is why we want the smooth surface facing in, but I'm sure I'll figure that out just now. But it's starting to take some shape, some form. Okay, then we have 3 green pieces which look like they got something sticking out of them. The thing is, I don't think it's green. This is all that I see. Although I said that the last time and then I figured it out. Okay. It's these. See that there's 2 of them. And there's a 3rd. And we're going to put 3 more pieces. And we clip it on. Okay. Would have thought it would have been the same step. But anyway. Just mind the notification sound. Not sure if you heard that, but I definitely did. And it was quite loud to me. Alright. Okay. Now apparently there's one more. Sorry for coming so close there. Just adjusting it so that it fits on, even though it does not feel like it fits. I guess that's why these can move, so that you can better distribute them to look how they should look. Is that how it's supposed to look? It looks like it to me. Now we have these 3. And we have the big pieces. Okay, I'm just gonna connect them and we'll figure out where they go. Just now. Okay, there's a specific way to get them right, because those are gonna go on here. Actually, they want us facing the wrong way. There's still something I don't understand. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to face the other way, but I'm just gonna listen and okay, now I went to look at a picture of the box quickly and I can see why they want it the wrong way. Quite intriguing. And that, so you can adjust it a little bit. But that there is our little aloe vera looking plant. Then you just gotta flatten it out a little bit to get that look and space it. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see it. Oops, this one's wrong. Oh, and there, I took out the whole piece. How wonderful is that? Okay. Alright. It looks like what it's supposed to look like. So I guess I can't fault it. Just me. There. Right, we got two plots. We got one over there. And one over there. Alright, for this box, I think this is probably the last piece. We grab this. There are two grey pieces. Just go on the inside. Over there. And on top of that, a big green piece. Over there. There are brown pieces now, 4 of them. And they go on every second point. Like this. There is a black piece that's gonna go on, but I have skipped that right now. But there it is. And it's on. There we go. Okay, now we build the wall again. I'm pretty sure it has a different name, but I just started calling it the wall. Okay, and next step up the corners and the flat little pieces over there. Okay. Alright. Now we have a big green one two pieces that look like they are a sled sort of thing. Those. And one brown square with a turning looking thingy over here. And then one, it looks like a little chair, honestly. I don't know what it is. We're gonna call it a little chair piece. This one. I mean, it looks like a, you're going up a ski slope, I suppose. I have not used one, so don't judge me. Alright, let's get it to clip in place. There's little holes for it on the side. Sorry, on the side, and if you use it, it will work. Okay. Actually, there we go. This clips in. So this can move, just by the way. Next we need one of these pieces. One of those. Oh, there's another one. Actually, we do need both. We need one green little guy over here, two brown pieces that look like soap, and two of these. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be quite the fit. This goes under the green. This one also looks like it goes under the other green. So, whoa! I put it on top. Oops. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this piece off. I know there's a little tool here, but the tool isn't doing what I wanted to do right now, so. No, there we are. It managed to finally catch up, or I managed to catch up with it. And I'm also skipping ahead, which I shouldn't do, sorry about that. And we put this one on. Put this, oop, can go all the way through the bottom. I was right, it was skipping, but I was right. That this is gonna go. Okay. Not sure which way. Oh. Okay, there we are. Sorry for that. There, we got it. It was a bit of a work in progress. I do not know why I took it off screen. I think I just pulled it closer to the eyes and worked with it there. Okay, then this piece goes on top. Okay, we have that bolt, whatever it is. Now that goes on here. Okay, there we are. I don't know about you, but it looks like a space telescope or something. Then we have one white piece. We have the leaves. These are light green leaves, so we're gonna make sure we pick the right color. Light green leaves go around these pieces. I'm sorry, I have a very bad habit I notice right now. I will blame it on the heat of putting my fingers towards me instead of just showing you what I'm doing, which is the whole point of this. Okay, there we go. Look at that. It goes on top. There we are. It looks cute. But there is more. We have 8 pieces of these. 3, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 little green leaves, light green leaves. Yeah, 3. 4, 7, 8, I think. 8 of the little green pieces with hooks. 6, 7, 8. Now what we're going to do is you're going to take a flat piece like this. Whoop, wrong flat piece, my apologies. Those ones are waiting. I still do see if we can use those ones. They're these pieces. 4. Okay. We're doing this. Okay. Not what I wanted to happen, honestly, but cool. You want it like this, and then this fits underneath it like that. It's from what I can see, and it's what it looks like. Okay. It's quite interesting. Looks like little fingernail looking pieces. Obviously it's petals and so on, but it's quite interesting. Also now makes sense why there are so many pieces for this. Because each of these little ones, obviously, all Legos it works the same, but it builds up to a little piece that adds onto another piece, and eventually you get the masterpiece, the finished product. Alright, well, we have all those done. We add it on to here. Okay, that looks pretty. That looks very pretty. It looks like the flower that it's supposed to look like, for sure. And those are, this one's still a little, I don't know, a little woozy, I guess. And those are the pieces from the first packet. But we're not done. There's still these to finish off the project. So what we're going to do is 3, 4, 7, 8 of those, and these as well, and the same as before. I wouldn't have been too far off then. best thing about these plants, although succulents in general actually don't need a lot of water, is that these ones need none. They do, however, depending on where you keep them, require dust keeping. So, yeah, you gotta decide, do you like cobwebs or not? Or do you not like a watering jar? Ooh, that piece nearly ran away. Woo! And these go over here. Oops, I missed the place. There we go, there's our little flower. That's actually really cute. Very, very cute. And of course the extra pieces, well, except for these are going to be used right now. We are going to put one each of them. They're really light. Okay, I know we need to put one in each. And apparently what you do is, see the sides? You connect them. Okay, this succulent over here is just a little argumentative with me. And there we are. There's your set of pieces. Little plants. This one is a very unhappy succulent. Anyways, that is the first part. I think I'm going to split this project into 2 or 3 pieces, and then the combined finished product as well will be obviously in that last one. But I hope you enjoyed it.